Hey, hi, hello, what's up? It's been a good while, mainly because I haven't been able to even do anything, even if I wanted to. Um, so recently, earlier this week, there was a big tornado thing, I think. Uh, and it was strong, and it was very heartbreaking because it tore down a lot of power lines and stuff like that. Um, Now, usually, something happens, power goes out, big deal, right? You just wait for it to come back. So it was around like midnight-ish. I was actually uh playing some games with my friends. Actually, I was playing Roblox of all games. I was playing it ironically, I swear. Um, but yeah, and he told me like, hey, I'll be right back. That's just a tornado watch and everything. And I was just like waiting for him, and it took him for a while to get on and everything like that. And I was like, okay. And about an hour passed. Now it's like midnight. So this was like around 11. Now it's midnight. And I was like, okay. Seems like he's not gonna be back on tonight. I'll just hop off then. So I did. And after that, like a few minutes after I hopped off, I was playing on my DS when the power goes on. I'm like, well, damn, unlucky. Oh well. So I'm just chilling there with my sister and everything. Just like, okay, that's fine. It'll come back eventually. And I didn't think much of it. I went upstairs later eventually, like around like 1 a.m. or something like that. I went to sleep and I plugged in my phone to charge, even though I knew there wasn't any power, but I still plugged it in just in case, like, the power comes back in the middle of the night, I can at least have my phone charged. Except I woke up the next morning and it wasn't charging. There was no power. Still no power. And I was like, huh, that's strange. Oh well, they'll probably bring back the power today. So, I kind of just waited it out. Still tried to just like, be hopeful. It'll come back eventually. Is that a P fucking 90? Oh my god. Um, never mind. um, so the problem is my sister, she has her job is to like teach some like it's to like tutor kids online on like both like math and Spanish and English and all that fun stuff. I don't know. Um, and since there was no internet, sorry, since there was no power, there was no internet. And for some reason, the like mobile service was also just absolutely terrible for no reason. So we couldn't even use like a hotspot or anything. So it's like, okay, well, this is unlucky. So we kind of just thugged it out, and we're like, okay, what's gonna happen now? I don't know. I fumbled that bag so hard. Oh my god. Um, she had to eventually like contact like her boss and everything, being like, "Hey, I have no power, no internet, no nothing. I can't teach today." So she had to postpone it for the next day, which was Wednesday, yesterday. And we waited, everything, still no power. What the fuck is going on? Um, it was eventually like we went out and about, we went to different places because we couldn't use any internet at our home. We had to drive all the way to we had to drive like 10 minutes to like a Walmart and everything to like actually use some Wi-Fi and shit like that. Well, not Wi-Fi, just like mobile service, and it wasn't even good. It was like really slow. I was like, okay, well, this isn't good. Not ideal. So we get home, it's dark out, no power. Well, shit. Okay, well, this is just unlucky. So we're just kind of chilling there. We have to use like a fucking flashlight to light up the kitchen, and my dad had to move like all like the stuff from the fridge into like coolers to salvage them. At this point, it felt like a fucking like horror survival game. Like just like managing your resources and shit like that. I feel like that might be like a weird ass comparison, but I'm a gamer. I make weird ass comparisons. Also, good double kill. Um, so yeah. Oh, you bitch. I thought. Okay, well. So I was like, okay. Well, this is kind of unlucky, but you know what? It'll probably be back by tomorrow morning. It, in fact, was not back the next morning. So, hmm. really unlucky. So we went out and we because my sister she couldn't skip another day of work, right? So we ended up going to the library near us, and my sister had time in there. She used the internet there to like prep for her classes and everything, and then she she sat in my car and did her tutoring from there, which is really funny. And because it was really hot out, she had to have the windows open. She couldn't use the AC because that was like way too loud and would make it so that the kids couldn't hear. So she just had to do this with window open, talk kind of loudly. So there were just like people like watching her, like, "Oh, brother, what are you doing?" Um, which I think is really funny. I was inside the library and I was kind of like, okay, what do I do? I'm kind of bored. I was charging my DS and my phone, so it's like, okay. And I decided to look around and I eventually, well, I asked the librarian there if, or what, like one of the people working there, if they had a copy of Carrie by Stephen King, because I really liked the movie and I know it was a book originally, so I was like, okay, I kind of want to see like, what's the differences and everything. So I got it, I picked it up, I started reading it, and I genuinely enjoyed it. I was reading, I didn't even realize time was passing. I felt like I was in like second grade again, reading like Diary of a Wimpy Kid nonstop without like anything bothering me. This shit was hype. I don't know. It was cool. It was cool to like actually like sit down and like read a book for once, which is something that I don't ever really do anymore. So that was a cool experience. And I decided to like, might as well just like, I might as well check it out. I'm enjoying it so much and everything, and might as well. So when my sister eventually came in after like, her first sessions were done, like about like 2 hours later, we went to go get our library cards. Well, I had to get a replacement because I have no idea where my library card is from several years ago. And my sister's was just already past expired, so she just had to get a new one. Hers was free. I only had to pay $1, so it wasn't terrible. Oh wait, I like the sniper. Um, so, oh, she's low. Perfect. What is going? No, 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 no. No, 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 there's someone behind me. Damn it, unlucky. Oh well. But yeah, so we got a book. I got a book. I got Carrie. I was really enjoying it. And then when we got home, because my sister got a text from my dad saying that the power was finally back. I was like, holy shit, we're going home. So I came home, and I was like, hooray, power! I turned on the lights. I turned it off again. I turned it on. I turned it off again, and then I began grinding for Fortnite XP because that's what you do. I still have the Carrie book with me. I'm still gonna read it. Uh, just I have priorities. I have to grind Fortnite Battle Pass. All right. I'm only at like level 106 right now or 107. I can't remember. And the season ends in like a month. So yeah. Oh, and I also got a call that I this morning that I forgot to schedule to like pick my classes and courses and seminars for college, and I have to do it by today. So yeah, I gotta do that actually. And I got a doctor's appointment. I got a lot of things to do today. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I got a silly story coming soon, and I'm planning on making like some big Fortnite-ish montage, and also just work on like the big super cuts of like Metal Gear gameplay. But yeah, other than that, that's everything so far. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Have a great day, and yeah, bye.